And hello, my fellow nerds out there. It's Oracle Nerd Richie, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Misao, the remake. So in the last part, we completed the game, but we're not entirely done with it yet. We have another mode simply called Truth, and Truth mode is basically, it's basically like behind-the-scenes scenarios of like they're basically supposed to be scenarios of what happened before the events of the game. So, of course, we're gonna go with the male protagonist. And of course his name is gonna be... It's gonna be me. It's gonna be Richie, of course. It's okay. Oh! Huh? Who's in that tree? Misao? What are you doing up there? That's dangerous! Richie? This kitten doesn't want to come down. Want some help? It's okay, I'm almost there. Got it. Yeah! Watch it! Ow! You okay? Yeah, the kitty's fine. That's good. And you're not hurt either? No. Sorry. Are you okay? This is nothing. I'm glad neither of you got hurt. She must have at least broken my legs somehow. I'm not sure how I'm standing. Thank you. Whoa, Misao smiled. I think that might be the first time I've ever seen her smile. Kinda embarrassing. I'll go take it back to its owner. You know whose it is? Yes, it belongs to the local shopkeeper. Oh. Huh. Right, so... Bye. Hey, can I go with you? I'll be fine on my own. See ya. Hey, Misao! Misao's such a good kid. Misao never got much attention in our classes, but she was really nice. Why did all that have to happen to a girl as nice as her? Richie. Someone's calling me. I've heard this voice before. Oh, doesn't this area look a little familiar? What? Where's this? I was just in class. I was nodding off in class, then what happened? What in the world's going on? Richie. Mr. Onigawara? That's you, isn't it? Just where are you? Oh, this is... Mr. Onigawara! Hello, ogre demon! It's been a while, Richie. So you're the one who brought me here, Mr. Onigawara. But why on earth... Well, you see... I thought I would offer liberation to the spirits that had been sacrificed. You can do that? But why? That girl, Misao, went a bit too far. Indeed, what they did to her is unforgivable, but her death was not their fault. They also suffered their fair share. I think it too cruel to allow that suffering to continue. As such, I've decided I will free their spirits. If you do that, will they all be revived? I'm afraid that's not possible. However, if their will to live is strong enough, they could possibly be born again. Will you try to save them, Richie? I leave the choice up to you. But why me? I am confident you are the only one who can save them. Ooh, teleported. It is who you are that makes you capable of it. What? Mr. Onigawara? I have high hopes for you. Hold up. Oh. So we got 3 graves to interact with. Let's go left to right. Kudo's grave. Touch it? Sure. Ha ha ha, dumb old Misao. Don't you bully Misao. Kudo! Oh, you heard that smack? Just. Psh. Oh man, here comes a pain in the butt. What are you doing bullying Misao again, Takashi? Misao, it's okay now. What? There. I took care of Takashi. Don't cry. Okay. Let's go home. I'll protect you on the way. Oh, so they were good friends. They were adorable little friends. You were so kind then. But you changed. Fess up, you're dating Misao, huh? Why would you even say that? You got the wrong idea entirely. You walked to school together, again. Shh, getting hot in here. I said shut up. Kudo, you're dating old Doom and Gloom? Stop calling her that. Oh, he's mad now. He's so defensive of his Misao. Woo woo. What's all this noise about? There's no way I'd fall for a Moby girl like that. Were you just talking about... let's go home, okay? Get a grip. You're being a nuisance. Don't ever talk to me again. Oh. Where is this? Oh, wait, do I get to... Okay, I get to move. Stop it already! Die. The likes of you should die. Spineless. Die. Forgive me. Misao. Die in a fire. Burn in hell. Stop. I hate you. Die a virgin. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm in control. Kudo, stay with me. Kudo is useless. Die already. Misao, stop it. I'm sorry. So sorry. Kudo, come on. Come back with me. Forgive me. There's no point in grieving forever. If only I had saved Misao sooner. It's my fault. No, it's not your fault. But it is. Misao loathes me. This is the utmost proof of that. It's all me to blame. No, these Misaos are just illusions, born from the darkness of your heart. What is this, Kingdom Hearts all of a sudden? What nonsense. What do you base that on? Because I know it too. That Misao is a kind girl. Don't you know full well that she would never say such cruel things? In fact, you should know better than anyone. Misao. Kudo. Misao? Oh, Misao? Kudo. I'm a little too embarrassed to use your first name. I haven't done that in so long. I'm sorry, Kudo. No, I should be apologizing. It's my fault, you... It's fine. I don't hate you. Why? I mean, didn't I abandon you? Yes, it was very lonely. I suffered like I was going to die. But I knew how you felt, Kudo. You just lacked the courage. I knew that really. You were always thinking of me. And that made me happy regardless. Misao. Thank you for thinking of me. I love you too, Kudo. Misao! Misao! The last Misao wasn't just an illusion too, was she? Okay. Oh? Wow. Oh, he turned into a baby! So is that what we have to do? Yoshino's grave. Oh, this was the one that bullied her. Misao, you're a model. You've got to pose. Well, maybe she's a sculpture. Oh, I can totally see it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this part. Okay, here the gameplay now. It wasn't as bad as I thought, so never forgive. So do I just leave? Oh! Forgive me, Misao. No. Hack. Ugh. Oh God. Help! Help! What you did to Misao isn't something you get away with, Yoshino. But I'm sure you suffered as well. Isn't this enough? Stop it and don't torture Yoshino anymore. Guess it didn't work, I suppose. What she did, her rage won't be so easily calmed. This is no good. Misao's going to need to get some way to stop her. Got coins. Got salt. Got metal bat. Ooh. Salt gets rid of evil spirits. Let's use that. I know. I'll scatter this around Yoshino. Salt. Yoshino. Seems she's in no condition to speak. Forgive me. Forgive me. Yoshino, it's fine now. No, stop, stay away. Yoshino, you had a part in all of this. This should teach you not to bully anymore. I won't. I swear I won't. Forgive me. I will. I'm sure Misao will too. Let's head back together. Why? Ooh. Why are you getting in my way? I thought you saved me. I thought you were my one friend. I've always been on your side, but me letting you do this wouldn't be saving you at all. What are you... Misao, you still haven't been freed from your torment. If you keep this stuff up, your soul will never be saved. Shut up. Misao, will doing this really clear up your heart? Quiet. Of course it won't. If it did, you wouldn't be here right now. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Stop this, Misao. You're just being vengeful. I don't want to see you like that. Silence! Misao. Oh. Goo goo. Yoshino just goo goo. Yoshino's a baby too. Satome's grave. Tome, the one that Toma left behind. Hey, did you know there's a beauty contest here every year at the culture festival? I wonder if I should enter. No way, no how. Wouldn't you sweep the competition away easy, Satome? Huh? Me? Yeah, it would be cake for a tome. Not at all. I've got no confidence. Oh, don't be shy. You got to know you're cute, Atome. Really now. I'm not, really. I think Misao's probably cuter. Huh? Misao? That Misao? Whoa, out of left field. And I'm sure Misao could be way cuter than she is now if she used makeup. Don't you think so too? Makeup, huh? But you're way cuter, Satome. I said that's not true. Who thinks Satome would win? Raise your hands high. Huh. You've gotta be kidding. So she stood up for Misao too. She knows she's popular with the boys, so she purposefully compares herself with boring me. What a dreadful girl. And Toma must be under her spell. Ugh, my face looks awful. Such a loser. Oh! And there's a bat over here. Got metal bat. The door won't open. Why won't it open? Break down the door! You can't break it barehanded. Oh. Use the bat. Poosh! There we go. Open wide, Toma. Tasty. I sound like Solid Snake for a second. Tasty. You make the best lunches at home. You make a great wife. Mine, obviously. Aw, Toma. I won't give you Toma's at home. Toma is all mine. Toma. Misao. What? My Toma. Toma, let's go now. Toma? Misao. Misao's the only one for me. Toma, you're kidding, right? You told me this Misao thing was just a game. My bad, Toma. I lied. I love Misao. I'm so glad, Toma. That can't be right. Toma! You don't get it, do you? Toma likes me. You're the one who's just for fun. And you're my Toma. I love you too. Oh. No! Stop! No! Get your hands off Toma. Oh, there I am. I was wondering, where the hell am I? Satome. Satome, stay with us. No, open your eyes, Toma. It's you who needs to get a grip, Satome. This is an illusion. Illusion? Then why is it why isn't it going away? Why am I hallucinating this? Misao, I love you too. I love you too, Toma. No! Satome, don't let Toma lead you astray anymore. Toma abandoned you, remember? You're wrong. Toma's cool and kind. He's always protected me. You remember when you were attacked? Just remember when you were attacked in the computer room. Toma ditched you. Toma wouldn't just desert me. Toma, yeah, stay away. Toma, help. Toma. Toma left me to die. Hey, Richie. Can I have that bat? Oh, shit. Here you go. I don't need you, Toma. I hate you. Toma, you can just... Get out of my life! Googa. So it's a Tome's bag. What's this? Oh, it's a save point. I'm gonna save here. Okay, I was always curious about this path. What's this one? Be careful. The spirit of the man who killed Misao is sealed up ahead. Oh. What's this? Something on the ground. Yes, pick it up. Is this Ayaka's hairpin? Is that me and Ayaka? Ayaka, that really couldn't matter less. Let's go somewhere safe. No way, not until I see it all. I haven't even looked at the bottom drawer. You can pass up the opportunity, but I won't. Don't say, don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, later, bitch. Alright, time to check the lower drawer. What have we here? Hmm? Yeah? What are these arms? What, is Socrates' desk? Why you... Are these real? No, can't be. Can't be. Don't touch that. Yeah. Good. Still not rotten. Goodbye. Truly is miraculous to stay fresh for 3 months. All in mortal love. Oh, I hate this guy. He's such a slime ball. This guy's nuts. And you saw my secret. No, 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 no. I'd be like, no. I'd be like that too. Like, no, 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 no. You can't escape. I got you. There's no running away now. About earlier, you won't tell anyone, will you? It's a secret between us. No, no, no. I see, that's unfortunate. Then I'll have to kill you. Ayaka, and Mr. Kurata. Help. Ayaka, calm down. The monsters are gone, Ayaka. What happened to Ayaka? She's in a panic after being attacked by a monster. No, don't let him fool you. He was trying to kill me. You were attacked, Ayaka? See, I told you to escape somewhere safe. Hold on. She should stay here and rest. But don't worry, I'll be with her. Alright, I'll leave Ayaka to you, sir. I'll keep looking around. Huh? No, wait, don't go. Wait a moment. I think I have a tranquilizer on my desk in the faculty room. Will you bring it to me? It might help her calm her down a little. Understood. Be careful. Don't you dare die out there. After all, you're one of my dear students. Don't let him trick you like this. Sir, thank you very much. Wait, Reggie, don't go. Help me. Help! Now then, no one to get in the way. No! My legs are too weak to run. Think you can get away from me? Help. He killed her. Idiot girl. It'd be suspicious if only I was unhurt. And he hurt himself to not look suspicious. So Mr. Kurata killed Ayaka. I'm so sorry I didn't notice, Ayaka. That's his grave. Wait, I can't quick save? Okay, I'm gonna go back, save. Okay. Kurata's grave. Touch it? Yes. Where is this? The screen is lit up. I was satisfied at first. I was enjoying being loved by all. But suddenly, it was all hollow. It wasn't me who everyone loved. It was my mask. Oh? Wait, what? Oh, I'm playing as Kurata. Oh, we get to play as the killer. Can we go in? We can't. Mr. Kurata is totally the best. A little mysterious, but that only makes him even better. Lucky Ayaka having him as a homeroom teacher. I'm so jealous. Mr. Kurata, you're just so beautiful. He's got a great face. Way prettier than any of those boys. his personality is killer too. Oh, you would know. Totally, kind and reliable. That's his biggest charm. He's not all appearance. He misheard them. Damn it. Why everyone always goes on and on about appearance. Those idiotic girls. This isn't my face. Oh? Found a yearbook. Oh, God. Karada? Dude, that's... Oof. I don't know what to say about that one, Chief. I mean, I will say he did get one hell of a glow up. Like, it's like those kids, right? Those kids, like, they look ugly at first, but they glow up and they, like, become, like, super good looking. See, that's why you should always never judge a book by its cover. You shouldn't judge people by how they look, like, initially. It's what's on the inside that counts. This person. Is it really Mr. Kurata? Oh. Oh, okay, I can't go up or down. Why do we even come to school, Kurata? Ugh, it's Kurata. Just you being here stinks up the class. Go home, maggot. You're in the way. Move it. Yeah, sorry. Forget it. Just move. Oh, hey, she's crying. You're the worst, Kurata, making girls cry. Was it my fault? You didn't move fast enough. But, yuck, pervert. Kurata groped her. Awful. Honestly, I probably would have. I kind of hate people who bully ugly people like that. Like just because they look ugly doesn't mean you gotta, treat them that way, right? Takano. No one accepts me. Was that Kurata's past? No one accepts me. What? Kitty! Meow! Why? Why does everyone reject me? I hate it. I can't stand it. Oh? Meow! A cat? A cat. Is it a stray? It's wounded. Meow. You look so frail. I need to get you to a hospital. Hang in there. I'm going to help you. I'm sorry, but she's beyond saving. No. Oh. Why am I feeling sympathetic to someone who killed my best friend? So he tried to save a cat and it died. Sorry. If only I had found you sooner, maybe I could have helped you. No one ever accepts me. That's what I thought. But she was different. You really gonna eat in a place like this? Loser! This step is the perfect place for Kurata, huh? You said it. Hey, say something. You're lame. Let's go. Oh? Who might this be? Are you okay? Takano! Do you mind if I sit with you? Huh? It's okay if you don't want me to. Sorry. No, nothing like that. So I can? Yeah. What do I do? What do I say? Takano's not saying anything either. Why did Takano talk to me? Takano's hands are so pretty. Hey, do you always eat lunch here? Yeah. I see. It's nice here. It's quiet and calming. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. Sorry. What is it? I couldn't do anything when you were being teased. Don't. Hey, can I have a get tomorrow? Huh? We should eat lunch together from now on. Huh? If you eat with me, you'll just be teased. I don't mind at all. I decided I won't back down. I was feigning ignorance out of fear. I always turned away from reality, but I'm going to stop. From now on, I'll protect you, Kurata. She was nice. What? Am I bothering you? No, that is, you're not, but... It's surely... You can't. If you get teased because of me, I mean, I'd feel guilty. And having a girl protecting me, I will just be teased more. I guess so. I'm sorry. But I really appreciate the thought. Well, sorry for bringing it up. No, it's... Still, it won't change that I want to protect you, Kurata. Come to me anytime you're in trouble. I'll help you with anything. Talk now. Thank you. Hey, I want to know you better, Kurata. She was the first to accept me. I was so happy. Oh. We met there every day afterward. We didn't talk to each other. We just spent time together. Conversation wasn't necessary. My heart was at ease with her there. We were happy. Oh. That color looks like a sheep. So it does. It's cute. Yeah. Takano's smiling. She's cute too. I loved her hands, her voice, her smile. I fell for her. My first love. Ooh. I love Takano. Yes, I do. I really do. I love her. Love. Takano? Huh? Kurata? What's going on? Let go. No, I love you. Huh? What? I love you. I love you, Takano. Taka? Creep. Huh? I'm sorry. Why? I thought you accepted me. Why? But why? Look, I'm really sorry. I wasn't getting close to you with, that kind of intention. I just felt bad for you, Kurata. Sorry, it's nothing. We should stop meeting here, okay? Huh? No, why? Why won't anyone accept me? Yeah! Why? Why won't anyone accept me? Kurata, stop. Why? Somebody help! Kurata, what are you doing? Ah! No one accepts me. No one. You think I'm disgusting too, don't you? God, it's getting louder. Hell. What's going on? Oh, God. Kurata? Why? Why does no one accept me? Why? Teacher. My face. I thought if I changed my face, that would change too. And yes, things did change. It was a complete turnaround. Everyone welcomed me. I was accepted by others at last. I was happy. But I soon realized it wasn't me who people were welcome to. It was this face. No one looked inside me. It's always my appearance. This fabricated face. This isn't me. It's not me who was loved. Just this fake face. I've never been loved for me. That's not true, teacher. Everyone always said that Mr. Kurata is a kind and reliable teacher. Everyone? Besides, I know it myself, that you really are at heart, are kind at heart, Mr. Kurata, as much as things went astray. And that I can appreciate. What? Oh, so please, sir, don't be sad anymore. Me and everyone, we all love that kind teacher of ours. Oh, so we pacified him. He turned into a cat. Sleeping peacefully. This kitty was happy being cared for in the last moments. Oh. Okay, so there's one last area, and that's up this way. Mr. Nigawara? Take this. It's a hand mirror? I think it may prove useful. Who knows what for? Toma's grave? Wait, but he wasn't sacrificed, was he? Toma's grave? Don't tell me Toma is in here. The Misao is haunting Toma to drag him to the other world. Touch it, there's no going back. Let's do this. Misao! Stay back. The others can go free, but I won't give you Toma. But why not Toma? He was just... I know. He was just toying with me. And for that, I hate him. I hate him so much, yet I love him. It's strange. If you love Toma, then free him for his sake. Well, if I do that, will you be with me instead, Richie? I don't want to be alone anymore. It doesn't matter who, I just want someone with me. Hey, won't you be my boyfriend instead of Toma, Richie? Well... I couldn't. Of course, not for a girl like me. Toma. Ah! Monster! He's running in place. That's like a Scooby-Doo scene or something. Toma? It's just me, Misao. I'm not a monster. Yeah, go away, monster. Calm down, Toma. Oh, I dropped the hammer. The mirror. It can't be. Oh, jeez. This is me? No, no. Misao. No, don't look at me. Uh, why does all this happen to me? What did I ever do? Tell me. Misao, I just wanted to live a full life. I wanted to be happy with someone. I don't want to be alone anymore. I'm scared. This is so unfair. It's wrong that only I have to endure this. You agree, right? I will make everyone in the whole class experience what I have. No, I won't let you do that. Then let me be your girlfriend, Richie. If you'll be there for me, Richie, then I'll... Misao. I know, it's never to be. I'm such a fool. I should have just vanished off the face of the earth. Richie, I'm sorry. Misao, wait. Richie, I can't be your boyfriend. Because you're a precious friend. Precious? I want to treat our relationship with care. That's why I don't want to date you. On some whim like Toma would. Richie, we can't suddenly be lovers when we still barely know each other. So, let's be friends first. I mean, I always wanted to be your friend, as it was, Misao. I'll be with you as a friend. Whatever happens, you won't be alone. I promise. Richie, why would you say... Because I like you, Misao. Richie, oh? Hey, she's normal! Can a girl like me really be your friend? Well, of course. I'll say it again. Misao, will you be my friend? I'm smiling! Yes. Aww. This is totally gonna be the thumbnail. Richie, thank you. Misao. Huh? What? Huh? The classroom? Was that just a dream? Thank you. No, it wasn't a dream. Misao, I'll never ever forget you. Aww. Hey, and that's the end of it. Wait, can I? Okay, I can't move around. Oh, it's a cutscene. Ogre! Oh, he's bringing him back to life. Oh, she fell in love with him. Really? Oh, baby Kudo, baby Yoshino, and baby Atome. Aww. Maria's there too. And... Aww. So cute. But yeah, that was the male truth ending. And that's basically what the ending is for if you play as the male, at least. because there is actually slight differences when you play as the female. Because one of the differences is that so like when you go to sacrifice Kurata, the male obviously hesitates, as you saw in the previous part. But if he plays the female does not hesitate, and it doesn't transition to that the scene that you see with the male side. So yeah, it's basically like you see the females in the test tube when you're playing as the male, and vice versa when you play as the female. It still differs slightly, but it's still the same game regardless. Let's take a look at the gallery real quick. Characters. So the canonical names are Aki. Like both of them are Aki, but the male is known by fans as Akito. Let's see. Oh, when we press Z to change the emoticon. Oh, that's a cute little one. Misao. Aww. Toma. I like this freaked out face, like, oh shit. Yoshino. Kudo. Satome. Ayaka. Oh, she only had like 2 face portraits. Kurata. Takano. Oh, she barely changes. She doesn't even change. Onigawara, aka Ogre. And Maria, Library, aka the homunculus Aya clone. Take a look at the art. Oh, okay, so these are some bonus art of the characters. The 2 Akis and Maria. It's female Aki. The whole cast. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I can see I can see Hanako-san in the background behind Toma. Yeah, see, even the official art, like Library's eyes are blue. She looks a hell of a lot like Aya. Cruel Angel. Unrequited Love. Heh. Darkness. Oh. Lost Future. 2 of a Kind. President's Life. My. Praise me, Mr. President! King Aya. Oh, the old title screen. Ooh, okay, I remember this. Cursed Girl. Oh. Devil Eyes. Oh, because they both have red eyes. Found You. Special Friend. And then Greatest Friend. Oh, that's Greatest Friend is the female version. Spoilers to the female version. That's the female one, and the male one is the one you saw earlier. Titles. Allows you to change the title screen. Unlocked by finding at least 40 death traps. Okay, so I have to find all 40 deaths to unlock these. I'll probably just do that off screen, but yeah, anyways, that was the whole game of Misao. Both the normal and truth endings. Thank you guys so much for watching this part. Please leave a like, comment down what you want to see next, share this video with your friends, and be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.